How's it going, everyone? So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a update and changes that we've made to the backyard. Yeah, kind of a lot has changed and a lot has happened, and didn't have the camera for some time, so we lost some footage. But now I got it again, and we can do this footage. So first we'll start at the pond. I'll turn you guys around. It's a lot clearer. You can definitely see the bottom, see all the rocks. The fish really only like to come out at night. They're party animals. But so as we walk back across this way, we did add some little palms. They aren't doing too well. I don't think like the sunshine, so they might get either replanted or something. I think the flowers have gone absolutely crazy. As we kind of wander over to the garden, we have planted stuff. We ended up, one of our tomatillos ended up having a hard time, and the store actually just had one, so we replaced them. And we've already got some little fruits growing. We added some flowers. More tomatillos. She got planted some sunflowers. We got some sunflowers growing right here. She did also put in this shade cloth, which I'll include the clip right here.
Okay, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we have a project to help the garden. Being that we're in Arizona, it's very sunny and it is heating up very quickly, faster than last year. So we purchased a pole set. I was going to do T-posts, but we need 10 foots, and our local Tractor Supply only goes up to 8 and can't really wait for shipping. So I ordered a light post set, and I'm hoping until we can cement them in that this will be enough. Hopefully it doesn't get too windy. So I got some 10-foot poles, and we got a I think it's a 20-foot by either 30 or 40 foot. We'll see when I open the box. But that way it's a 50% shade cover, so that'll help give our plants a chance to not burn before they actually get established into the beds. So that's what we're doing today. Let's get started. All right, son. Watch out.
Okay. Why should we start now?
Right now, we are going to set up the poles. This is the shade cloth right here. This is the lighter box. Yes.
Does it kind of like to follow us?
It's gonna follow me.
It follows you? How did you make it follow you?
Facial recognition.
How could that not recognize me?
So that's the shade cloth.
And where are these? And where are these?
These are the poles. So we got to put them together, and we're going to put 4 in the front and 2 in the back, and it's going to go like that.
And do we have to set up the doors?
So these come with snap rings. That's cool.
You know what this looks like, Sai?
What?
It looks like Psy.
It does, huh?
Yeah.
Like the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
So that goes like that. And that's the bottom. It's going to stick into the ground so it doesn't move. There should be 6 of them. 2, 4, 6. Perfect.
Two go here. Two go there. And same as those over there.
Okay.
Oh, you should tell Chen about the I mowed the lawn. Mom, did you see what I was trying to do? Like, make it even tighter?
Mm-hmm.
Is that even tight? Is that even tight enough?
Not yet, honey. We're going to place all of them and then we'll go through and pound them in. Leave it alone. It's also going to depend on the eyelets of the shade cloth too. So it's kind of good that we don't have them all in. I just want to place them and see if it will work.
It'll be easy if you water the bottom.
Can you go put that in the trash box, please? All right, guys. Battery cut out, so replace the battery. Figured out for the most part where I'm going to put the poles. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, so I might need to order more. But in the meantime, I'm just going to put 2 poles centered between the front 2 raised beds, and I pulled the edges out as far as I could with a meter hanging off of both sides for any of the direction of the sun that'll be going, so at least the plants are covered. I'm also going to go taller in the middle so it'll have a tent effect. So if we want to add the trellis or the arches, we still have room to do that. So I'm going to get back to it.
And then, yeah, so that's what she did while I was away. Added this shade cloth to kind of help with everything. It is only a 50%, so it does allow a decent amount of sun to come through, but not as much as the wonderful Arizona UV shenanigans that we get. But yeah, so we got some more flowers here. The zinnias are all planted. We got some sweet long peppers that are growing in here, and these all are ones that we did grow from seed. And then we ended up buying some more plants than just the tomatillo, which I'll include a clip right here. So for those wondering why plant now, plan later, we went for maybe 1 or 2 plants to kind of replace the ones that we had lost. Yeah. Now we have all these. All kinds of plants. So, yeah, we got all those, and then we have been slowly planting them. Right here we got the serrano, more zinnias. I got the jalapeno. We got some bell peppers. He's going a little crazy. Just a little short plant, but I mean, he's got Oh. Oh, you can't hardly see it. There you go. He's got some good sized peppers in there. We got some marigolds. And our cabbage is doing quite well. More marigolds. Brussels sprouts are way over there. Our chamomile that we've been kind of battling, he's doing a lot better now. I think he's got a happier root system going. As we step over this, I was doing some drip irrigation, and I'll have a video on that at a later date. But then we got some collard greens, because you can't go wrong with some collard greens. And then she really wanted to get some kale. So we got some kale growing. The kale is literally for just the chickens over there, because the girls all love kale. And then we got some little pepper plants, some little Thai peppers. Yep, growing with the kale. Why? Because why not? Let's see. We got some more flowers that she had brought home the other day. Kind of helping with getting these bees around. And then we got some more. What ones were these? I can't remember which flowers these are. But she knows. Blueberries not doing too well. I think we just need to replant them and stuff, and that's gonna get better. But it's not a happy plant right now. And then we got some more flowers. Excuse me. More flowers, and we got some more marigolds. Those some really pretty flowers. And I got some slicing cucumbers. This berry plant's not doing too good either. But then we got some beefsteak tomatoes, and then we got some. These are the small fruiting tomatoes, and they're already fruity. And more flowers, more marigolds. This raspberry's not doing too bad. Oh yeah. And as we walk over here, now we have 5 trees. Oh, and I also took out the secondary filter. It did its job, and now we're good again. But we got a cherry tree that she snuck home. And we got her Honeycrisp. It's kind of doing stuff. It's a little struggly, but it's doing things slowly. This freaking clay that we got to deal with is a lot of fun. And our peach tree, it's doing pretty good. That's 3 of the trees. And then we got the pink lady tree that's starting to do some things. Only taking a little bit, but it's getting there. Once again, these two, the pink lady and the Honeycrisp, are both battling the wonderful caliche clay that we got here. But we also got this Fuji apple tree, which when she brought it home, it wasn't this tall. But now it's a good height. Yeah. So, and then as we come over here, we got some random friends, some volunteers that from you guys saw the video of us mulching all this area up. Well, then we have corn. So, and it's only in this one spot. It just happened to be where an ear was that had some kernels on it. They got flung around in that tiller. So now I gotta try and replant those in the rows that they need. The artichoke has gone crazy. We counted them last night. There's a total of 10 artichokes hiding in this plant. And they're covered in ladybugs. And the ladies are doing their jobs. And there's some pretty thick ladybugs. I mean, they're definitely quite happy. But yeah, there's 10 artichokes in there. Doing what they need to. And then our little mess pile over here of scrap stuff that we need to clean up. We got other flowers that we planted last year that I guess are a perennial, and they fought through. They're all green again. This one's starting to get flowers all out, so here in a couple days we should have some nice pretty flowers. Let's come over here to where the grapes are. Had a old bird cage. I decided to put it to use and put the grapes in here so the birds don't get them, but the little grapes are doing some stuff. So he kind of hangs out in there. And this little guy, he's kind of doing his thing. He's kind of vining along. Our mint that we cut back really far is now gone absolutely bonkers. It's loving this weather right now. And all the rosemary's gone crazy since we repotted it because it was too big for its old one. And as we come over here, we got this grape, the one that's been the fighter. He's kind of been doing stuff, but it kind of seems like it comes in waves. So we'll find out how that one is. Yeah, that's the update of the backyard for now. So we get more videos. So that's the update on the garden. Hope everyone has a blessed day and be like this guy.
Why didn't you stop me?